I've heard the whispers. They call Timor-Leste the world's most sinful country, a label that paints a picture of danger and darkness. But after years of exploring misunderstood places, I know you can't judge a country by its reputation. So, I packed my bag, not to find sin, but to find the truth. My boots hit the tarmac in Dili, the capital, on a warm November morning. The air was thick with the smell of the sea and something vibrant. Instead of chaos, I found a city buzzing with energy. Motorbikes zipping by, markets overflowing, children laughing in the streets. This wasn't a place hiding in shame, it was bursting with life, a community rebuilding with incredible strength. The word sin is heavy, but what if the struggles here are actually signs of resilience? Timor-Leste has faced hardship most of us can barely imagine. Poverty, rebuilding, the scars of a long fight for independence. But to call these struggles sin is a mistake. What I saw was a nation of survivors. Let's throw that label away. Let's start this journey with an open mind. Forget what you think you know. We're going to explore the real Timor-Leste, climb its mountains, dive its waters, and sit with its people. We'll listen to their stories and share their food. This isn't a story about sin, it's about the unbreakable human spirit, and about finding beauty in the most unexpected places. To understand Timor-Leste, look at a map. A small half-island north of Australia, shaped by centuries of trade and colonization. The Portuguese arrived in the 1500s, leaving a legacy that makes Timor-Leste one of only two Catholic nations in Asia. This blend of Southeast Asian roots and Latin European influence creates a culture found nowhere else. After centuries of colonial rule, the Timorese declared independence in 1975, but endured a brutal 24-year struggle before achieving full sovereignty in 2002. This history forged a people who are tough, resilient, and deeply bonded by shared experience. In villages, everyone knows each other and works together. Their journey has given them a deep appreciation for peace, family, and the simple joys of freedom. Today, you see a nation building itself, new roads, full schools, and a powerful sense of optimism. They're not just rebuilding, they're creating something new. Timor-Leste is writing its next chapter, a story of hope and determination. The energy is palpable. This is a nation that refused to give up. Timor-Leste is full of surprises. It has two official languages, Tidum and Portuguese, but over 30 local languages are spoken, reflecting its rich tribal history. The country's coral reefs are among the world's most biodiverse, part of the famed Coral Triangle. Scientists have recorded more reef fish species here than in the entire Caribbean. Some reefs are just steps from the shore, a paradise for divers and snorkelers. The mountains produce world-class organic coffee, grown wild and harvested by hand, supporting local communities. Each cup is a taste of survival and pride. The ties, traditional hand-woven textiles, are more than cloth. They're stories, with each region boasting unique patterns and colors. Ties are woven by women, used in every major life event, and connect generations. These traditions preserve cultural identity in a tangible, beautiful way. Timor-Leste's diversity is its strength. Every detail tells a story of resilience. In Timor-Leste, food is the glue of community. Meals are simple: rice, stews, grilled fish like ikan sabuko, always shared among family and friends. To be invited to a meal is to be welcomed as family. Festivals blend Catholic and ancient animist traditions, filling villages with music, dance, and color. Communal feasts unite entire villages, roasting pigs or buffalo to share. Family is central, extending to grandparents, aunts, uncles, and cousins, all living close by. Elders are respected, children cherished, and everyone looks out for each other. In rural areas, gotong royong, mutual help, means the whole village pitches in for big tasks. This spirit of cooperation is fundamental. The true wealth of Timor-Leste isn't money, but the deep bonds between people. Community is everything. It's a lesson in humanity, and it's unforgettable. Timor-Leste's landscapes are raw and breathtaking. A rugged mountain spine runs the country, with Mount Ramelau nearly 3,000 meters high, a pilgrimage for many. Sunrise at the summit reveals a sea of clouds and the island's coastline. The coast offers pristine, empty beaches, white sand, turquoise water, and solitude. The north coast is calm, perfect for swimming and snorkeling. The south is wild and dramatic. The waters are a superhighway for blue whales, sperm whales, and playful dolphins. On land, unique birds, monkeys, and the shy cuscus thrive. Ataro Island, just off Dili, boasts the world's most biodiverse waters, protected by local communities. Snorkeling here is like swimming in a nature documentary. The commitment to conservation is inspiring. Timor-Leste is a living laboratory of evolution. Nature and people thrive together. It's a paradise few have discovered. To truly understand Timor-Leste, you have to meet its people. On a dusty road, I met Mateus, an old farmer. During the struggle, we had almost nothing. We survived because we shared. Now my grandchildren go to school. That is true wealth. In Dili, Elena, a young student, told me, "People think of war, but I want to show them our future, our reefs, our mountains, our people. We are proud and ready to welcome the world." Near Mount Ramalao, my guide Pedro pointed to a cross. "My uncle fought for our freedom. We remember with thanks. Because of them, we walk this path in peace." The landscape is a living memorial. Every mountain and valley holds stories of sacrifice. On Ataro Island, Maria welcomed me with a meal. Her family gathered around. We spoke little, but smiles and gestures said everything. Her hospitality was genuine, a connection, not a transaction. These moments reveal the true spirit of Timor-Leste. It's not about hardship, but about hope. The people's resilience is rooted in their land and history. Every encounter is a lesson in strength. Their warmth is unforgettable. They are survivors, dreamers, and builders. The future here is bright, and their stories stay with you. This is the real Timor-Leste. Is Timor-Leste the world's most sinful country? Absolutely not. That label ignores the heroic struggle and spirit of its people. What I found was not darkness, but light, warmth, and resilience. The true Timor-Leste is in the smiles of farmers, the laughter of children, and the dignity of communities working together. It's in the taste of mountain coffee and the beauty of protected reefs. This country is a treasure, not perfect, but real. The human spirit here has been tested and emerged stronger. The best adventures are about connecting with people, not just places. The Timorese have shown me strength, hope, and pride. They seek friendship, not pity. I urge you to look beyond the headlines and discover Timor-Leste for yourself. You'll find inspiration, adventure, and a reflection of your own humanity. It's a journey worth taking.